I welcome everyone to Fresno Indoor Soccer, the Europa Division. On your left side, you'll see Xolos in second place in the Europa-A. And on the right side, rocking the gray, you see FC Ararat, who are from Europa-B, who are in third place. This is a top seed game, so they're affecting the standings for next week, which is the semifinals to determine who's going to playing for first place, the final. As you see right there, the goalkeeper playing for Xolos, Hector, well-known goalkeeper here at Fresno Indoor. Don't let his size confuse you. He's very agile. He will outrun a defender when he has to. There seems to be a situation right now on the field. Looks like they're checking rosters. It might be that FC Ararat have unregistered players on their side of the field. That our legendary drama seeker Brandon out there to find out what's going on nonchalantly. We'll get to you shortly. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start the match. There will seem to be a player on Xolos' team that were not registered for this match. As you now know, well, it's always been a rule that being in the team, you have to be rostered with the front office, and it's most definitely enforced by the time we start hitting the playoffs of the season. I think you're given, I think 3 matches to get your players officially rostered, and this wasn't the case. This is already game 6, and there was a player not on the roster, so he is not eligible to play. Ararat lose possession of the ball in their defense. They get a shot on, gets blocked by the goalkeeper. Takes a long shot, sends it flying. Ararat starting off with a lot of pressure and no choice but to clear the ball. 3-line infraction, ball for FC Ararat on Xolos defensive third. There takes a direct shot, hits the board. They keep possession. Trying to find an opportunity to take a shot. Takes a shot and is deflected, hits the board. They had another opportunity and they sent it flying. Xolos now have possession of the ball. And as they move forward, FC Ararat get in the way, leaving them no choice but play back. Xolos touches the ball, manages to keep possession. Finds an opportunity, takes a shot, gets it blocked. Couldn't find a Xolos player to help him out back there. Now FC Ararat on the counter. Ooh, direct shot at goal. Goalkeeper dives the wrong direction, and FC Ararat now starts the game off with the first goal of the game 3 minutes in. We have live viewers from TJ showing their support for Xolos. Dice, desde Tijuana apoyamos a Edwin Sánchez con el número 7. Number 7, Edwin. You have fans from TJ watching you in this quarterfinal game. FC Ararat struggling to keep possession in the back. Now they're trying to move forward. They lose possession. Xolos now with the ball, playing it from the back. Play it down the line. Too much power directly to the goalkeeper. FC Ararat finds his way through 2 players, but the third one makes him fall, and it's now a foul and a free kick for FC Ararat in a pretty advantageous situation. Takes a long shot and goes flying over the crossbar. Goes to the position of the ball. Xolos putting in high pressure, and it seems to be working. They can't seem to get the ball out of the defensive third. Ooh, Xolos managed to get the ball out, but the defenders they take possession. Number 14 passes it over. Number 9 putting in pressure. Goalkeeper passes it in a hurry. '19 switches the ball. Lose possession. Nutmeg. Ball for FC Ararat. Xolos takes a shot, goes off the board. They keep possession. They take another shot off the board again. They get possession again, take another shot, but that's deflected. Xolos going in, 100% energy. Just takes off a defender and ends up shooting it on the left side of the goal. And that is a goal for Xolos. Tying up the game 1-1. FC Ararat has been struggling to get the ball out from defense because Xolos are putting up a high line. Making FC Ararat make mistakes just like that one. FC Ararat keep possession of the ball though, and they lose it just like that. Get a quick shot off, and that's another goal. Xolos now with the lead, 2-1. They take a long shot. Goes off sides. Ball now for Xolos. FC Ararat showing some amazing skills. Quick passes. Takes a shot, deflected, they keep possession. Jeremy now on the field, one of their best players on this team. Will he make the difference? Will he help FC Ararat tie the game? Xolos now on the attack. Fast striker. Takes a shot off, gets blocked, so they keep possession. For 7, Edwin takes a long shot, hits the board. Jeremy now with the ball, pass it wide. They switch it over to the other side, wide open. Takes a shot. Hector, though, gets in the way, not letting the ball go through. And now Xolos are on the counter. Ball now for FC Ararat. Seven for FC Ararat, takes a shot, hits the board. After some impressive moves to get open. Xolos now on the counter. Takes a shot, bounces off the goalkeeper. Xolos keep possession. Takes a shot, takes another shot. Handball from Xolos. Ararat possession, gain it back, lose it again. But it'll almost lose possession. The players, though, they keep putting in that hustle, managing to keep the ball at the end. They lose that possession. They decided to play it back in a dangerous situation. FC Ararat almost got their feet on that ball. Hector, though, make sure he got in the way. Little player looking at the ref, seeing if he's going to call that a foul. The ref says he did not see anything that would be a foul. So not putting pressure. Manages to steal the ball. Did not have possession. Will he take a shot? Nope. Decides to play it back. Number 4 now looking for an opportunity. Takes a shot. Keeper blocks it. Passes it in the middle. Shoots it. Hits the board. And off the deflection, Xolos now up by 2 goals. 3-1 versus FC Ararat. Xolos have been hustling the whole game, and you can see it paying off with the scoreline now up by 2 goals. FC Ararat now in the midfield, trying to find their way up. Tries to cross it, no one there to be found. Xolos now with the ball. Number 9, one of their fastest players on the field. Jeremy passes it to his goalkeeper. Then passes it in the middle. Trying to find a way forward. Xolos, though, intercept the ball. Bad push from FC Ararat, gives the ball back to Xolos. Hector passes it to number 10. Then switches it to the left side. Plays it down line. Bad bounce and bad touch. Gives the ball back to FC Ararat. Possession now Hector with the ball. Decides to pass it to the left side of Edwin. Edwin now passes it to the middle. Number 9 now with the ball. Passes it down the middle again. Is he looking for a shot? No, passes it back. Takes a long shot. Goes off the board. Number 9 there to recover it. Takes a shot. The goalkeeper dives to save that. Xolos still with the ball. Takes the shot. Tries to chip it. And it goes in. The ref said it crossed the line. That is a goal for Xolos. They are up now by 3 goals. After that, take a long shot, hits the board. Xolos now with possession. Called the foul. Now FC Ararat has the ball. Pass it to Jeremy. Looks like things are getting a little aggressive on the field. Hopefully the ref can get some order in. So now with the ball, pass it down the middle. Tries to use the wall to his advantage. Did not work. FC Ararat now have the ball. Jeremy, some impressive dribbling. I'll dribble 2 players, a through ball, but they end up passing it back. Now takes the ball all the way to the middle. So he try to find a shot. No, passes to number 19. Number 19 takes a shot. Easy save for the goalkeeper, Hector. Xolos now with the ball. Switches it over. Passes it to Edwin on the right side. Edwin now pushing forward. Out dribbles a player. Out dribbles. Oh, nope. Loses possession. Now Seattle on the counter attack. Xolos there. Ready though. Blue card for a Cholo player. The 2-minute penalty. They are not playing with one player left for the next 2 minutes. Hector now able to clear the ball all the way to the other side because the team that's down one man, the 3-line infraction no longer applies to them. Pass it over to the middle. Find number 11, takes the shot, just goes wide. Xolos keep possession on the ball on the offense. Trying to find a ball to go through. Has it to number 10 in the middle. Number 10 loses possession. Number 11 has the ball now. Takes a shot, deflects off the player onto the board. Xolos though with possession still. Passes it to Edwin. Edwin takes a long shot, hits the net, the back, so it's now off of deflections, it's a corner. No one there though, so FC Ararat's ball. Now they're on the attack. Edwin there to defend, steals the ball, and now pushes forward, passes it back. Seattle try to take a long shot. Starting to feel the pressure, being down by 3 goals. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Xolos now with another goal, making it 5-1 with less than 2 minutes left on the half. They have all the momentum at the moment. Xolos just keep putting those numbers up. They are now 6 goals in. FC Ararat desperate to try to get something going. 20 takes a shot, but Hector is there to deflect it. 30 seconds left. FC Ararat still on the counter in Xolos. Now FC Ararat have the ball. Takes a long shot, goes off the board, goes too wide for an FC Ararat player to keep it. Xolos now with the ball, 18 seconds left. Is it enough time for them to score one more goal? FC Ararat now have the ball. So they get it stolen. Xolos tries to take a shot, and that's the end of the first half. Xolos are up 6-1 versus FC Ararat. All right. Looks like Xolos are starting with the ball. Give the possession quickly to FC Ararat. 20 minutes left of this quarterfinal match. In order to be in the finals, you have to win this match. Number 9 takes a long shot. A good one on target. Goalkeeper blocked it though, and he sends it flying out of bounds. Xolos now with the ball. Edwin plays this number 9, loses possession. Ball now for FC Ararat. Edwin Sánchez manda un saludo. Alma. Para Tijuana, un saludo para mi mamá. Is what Edwin Sánchez said on the live. FC Ararat on the attack. Take a long shot. Hits the board. They keep possession. Take another shot. Hits the exact same location. And they end up sending it out of bounds. Ball now for Xolos. Trying to get a quick touch in. Did not work. FC Ararat now take a long shot. Hitting the pink line. That one was a close one. Xolos have been doing an amazing job keeping FC Ararat from just taking shots, making them have to take shots from longer distances. But Xolos doing almost the same thing, but Hector now with the ball. Gets possession, out dribbles somebody and then passes it. Now Xolos on the attack. Xolos have been having better success having a player in the middle when they do take a shot. Number 9 now with the ball. Passes it to number 4. Number 4 passes it back to number 9 on the other side. Passes it to number 10. Passes it to the other Xolos player. Takes a shot. Easily deflected. Now FC Ararat got to make something, but they got 3 defenders they had to go through. Goes through one, passes it to number 9. It's a foul on FC Ararat. Now they have the ball in a dangerous location. Passes it to someone who comes from the back and shoots it wide, but on target. FC Ararat now get one back, but are still behind by 4 goals. Xolos start out taking a long shot. Xolos easily recovered the ball back. And number 4 tries to dribble the defender, but the defender didn't let him. Had to clear it, but they couldn't. Xolos now with the ball. Takes a low driven shot, but it's recovered by the goalkeeper. Now FC Ararat on the attack. And now the ball passes it to the middle. Ref said that was a foul. The ball is now in FC Ararat's hands. Edwin arguing with the ref, saying that was a 50-50. Takes a long shot. Hits the pink line. Xolos recover the ball though. Now the FC Ararat putting up the high line. But Xolos managed to get the ball away. Tries to switch it. Doesn't work. FC Ararat now on the attack. Xolos not giving them a moment to breathe. Quickly recover the ball and are now on the attack. Foul. Xolos now have the ball. Ooh. That was a good effort to keep possession of the ball by Edwin. Xolos on the attack. Number 9 wide open. Takes a shot. Goalkeeper deflects it with his foot. But Xolos still have the ball. Takes a long shot through the legs. The goalkeeper has had to make amazing saves to stop all these goals from going in. Number 9 tries to switch it, but it hit the Xolos player's arm, and that is a handball. FC out of that, play it back to the goalkeeper. They play it down line on the left side. They lose possession. Now Hector has the ball, clears it. Playing down line with number 9. Loses possession. FC Ararat on the attack. Finds an open player. Passes it back. Hector dives. Player did not find an opportunity to take a shot. End up having it playing all the way back. Player seems to have slipped off the ball, but the ref said that was a foul. FC Ararat take a long shot. Hits the board. It's a foul. FC Ararat now have the ball in a dangerous location. Takes a shot, but the player deflects it. Ararat takes a long shot. Hits the top of the warehouse, and now a free kick. Dangerous location for FC Ararat. Has it to someone wide. Deflects into the goalkeeper's feet. And now Xolos on the attack. Takes a shot. Goalkeeper blocks it. Now FC Ararat have the ball. Xolos get the ball back. Take a long shot. I believe that was a cross. Just went a little too high. FC Ararat now have the ball on the attack. Having a hard time keeping possession. They lose possession. Now Xolos on the attack. 2-on-1 situation. Number 9 takes a shot. Goalkeeper blocks it with his feet. FC Ararat now on the attack. Out dribbles 2 players and sends the ball wide. Now it's a goal kick for Xolos. Xolos uses the ball, gets his feet taken away from him by a FC Ararat player, and that is a foul. So find someone open in the back, takes a shot off the wall. FC Ararat passes the ball too wide. Xolos now in possession. Take a long shot. Goalkeeper dives and saves it. Xolos keep possession of the ball. 10 in the middle. Passes it wide to number 9. Takes a shot wide. And it goes in. They are now up 7-2 versus FC Ararat with a little over 10 minutes left of the game. If things stay like this, Xolos will be going to the semifinals. And FC Ararat will be playing friendlies at this point. Let FC Ararat start attacking and putting goals in the back of the net. Xolo player just takes on 2 players, takes a shot, just goes wide, keep possession, takes another shot, and it goes in. What an amazing play that was by number 4. They are now up by 6 goals. The FC Ararat have a reply. They get fouled now on Xolos' defensive third. Can they use this to their advantage to start getting those numbers up? Ball to number 9 for FC Ararat. Tries to outdo 3 defenders, but does not work. Xolos now have the ball. Passing it down the middle, lose possession. Oh, and they end up keeping it due to player error. Xolos are now on the attack. Edwin with the ball, takes a shot. Was on going on target. Goalkeeper had a dive to save that. Ooh, bad pass back. Didn't see number 9 hiding right there. Takes a sneaky shot. Goes off the post into the goal. And now Xolos have 9 goals to their name. FC Ararat crosses it. FC Ararat putting pressure, trying to get the ball back as soon as possible. They end up getting the ball taken away now. Xolos on the attack. FC Ararat recovered the ball. Now trying to find an answer, find the open player, takes a shot. Hector saves the first one, and it goes wide on the second shot. Edwin now with the ball, out dribbling players. Look like there's some problems going on in the field. There's some drama. Like things are cooling down now. No card given, I believe. Ooh, FC Ararat take a long shot, goes in, and I have a goal to their name. Now down by 3 goals. Xolos now have the ball. They're not rushing. Already up by 6 goals. At this point, holding on to possession will probably be the smartest move. FC Ararat no choice but to put pressure. They end up getting the ball, takes a shot, goes off the board. Xolos keep possession of the ball now in the counterattack. Number 11 couldn't control the ball, takes a shot. Yeah, that passes it down the middle. Gets it blocked. They can't keep possession. Ooh, dribble 3 players, takes a shot, and it's deflected. Corner kick for FC Ararat. Ooh, finds a player wide open, but they couldn't finish that off. Hits the wall instead. And gets the ball and then passes it to his teammate. His teammate passes it back. He's wide open now. Takes a shot wide, hits the board. Xolos keep possession of the ball. 14 now with the ball. Passes it to number 9 down on the left side. Number 9 is asking why aren't people pushing forward. Takes a shot. The goalkeeper deflects it. Xolos keep the ball. There takes a long shot, gets deflected. Goalkeeper saves it. Ref says handball. Ball for FC Ararat. Quick pass. FC Ararat now on the attack. Number 9 keeps possession. No one looking for the ball. Xolos keep possession now. Now they're on the attack. One-on-one situation. Tips it over, and it goes over into the outer netting. Goal kick. Now FC Ararat have the ball on the attack. Passes it to a player open on the attack. They take a shot. Hector blocks it with his knees. Takes a hard shot. Goalkeeper couldn't block that. FC Ararat now have 4 goals. They have 5 that are needed to tie it with 2 minutes left for the end of the match. That is right. When they were up by 6 goals, they were allowed an additional player. Now that they're up by 5 goals only, they no longer get the extra player. Looks like a Cholo player stumbled. FC Ararat now on the attack. Pass it to a player in the middle. Tries to do a cheeky heel kick. Did not work. Number 9 for Xolos now has the ball. Has it to an open player. Number 14 takes a shot. Gets deflected by the goalkeeper. Takes another shot straight at the goalkeeper. Number 9 for Xolos now with the ball. Passes it to number 4. Trying to find a way in. They have possession. Takes a shot. Goalkeeper saves it and keeps possession. 40 seconds left on the clock. Both teams still eager to score more. Number 19 doing a good job defending the ball. Passes it down line, so open. Keeps possession of the ball. Takes a shot. Goalkeeper saves it with his foot. Xolos still have the ball. Number 11 takes a shot off the board. Number 9 now with the ball. Passes it to number 11. Number 11 takes a shot. Goes a little too high. Last 6 seconds of the match. Takes another shot. Goes off the board. And that is the end of the match, folks. The quarterfinal winner is Xolos with 9 goals to FC Ararat's 4 goals. We will now see Xolos in next week's semifinal game to determine if they will be going to the finals the week after. Stay tuned. Please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching Domiguero TV. This has been your commentator, Dario. It's been a pleasure.